Ho, 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 everybody. It's Patrick.
Terrified right now.
Do you know who I was? Do you know who I was being?
You were the Santa from A Christmas Story.
Absolutely, 100%.
I fully feel that I would be that exact Santa if I were ever to play Santa.
Okay, take him away.
Merry Christmas, gang. It's Adam.
Oh, I forgot. And this is Adam. Oh, happy holidays, everyone. You know what you did? You made it. You made it through the holidays.
Or you might currently be in the holiday. You might be ensconced. You might be trapped in the holiday.
Right. This is true. If you're listening to this on December 25th, there's a good chance you're avoiding someone in your life.
Go for it. Go for it. You take the time you need.
That's
you take
right.
the space you need to have a breath, have a break, and be entertained by us.
Who can say? We're here for you in your car, in your closet, in the bathroom, wherever you are, we are too.
That's the real gift and magic of Christmas, isn't it?
We're always right around the corner watching you. Oh, this is taking a turn. But what are we doing, Adam? We're here celebrating the 12th day of Disney on the 12th day of Christmas, which is actually the 25th of December for those who are keeping track.
Right. But I think the actual 12th day of Christmas is sometime in January, because doesn't day one start on Christmas? I didn't do the math, but
I don't know.
I think in the old-timey calendar, the 12 days began on Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, we learned something new. So if you were tracking, you were wrong if you were following my count.
And if you're a traditionalist, you can go back and start from episode 1 after you finish this episode. Or
Amazing.
maybe Patrick and I will just drop an additional 12 episodes.
There you go. There you go.
That's not going to happen.
It really isn't. We are done. We're done with this. In fact, thank you for listening, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm going to assume that everyone knows what this is by now, but just in case, we've been talking about a different Disney topic on each of the 12 days or gays of Christmas or Disney. And now we are at our last topic, which is merch. How fitting. How fitting for the holidays. We're going to talk about merch.
Well, what is the holiday about?
Merch.
Yeah, it's about getting presents from those you love or those you even rarely see, like that distant aunt who has been shunned from the family. We don't talk about Bruno.
Uh-oh.
You get that present and you get out.
That's right. You get that card full of cash and you leave.
Now, Patrick, you have a soft spot in your heart, which I want you to see a doctor about, and you also love merch.
I do, and I do. I do love merch. Yes. I do. I am a merch person, more so than one should be. Although I've been so much better lately. I've gotten rid of or donated quite a few of my items, and now what's her name? Marie Kondo. Sorry, everybody. That was a terrible faux pas. Marie Kondo, myself in the Disney parks, where if I don't have to have it, if I don't love it, then I put it down on the shelf and let someone else buy it for me, you know?
Do you ask yourself, does this spark joy as you're considering it?
I kind of do, actually.
Yeah.
For sure. And turns out, most things don't actually spark that joy, but there are at least one or two items on a Disney trip that I must pick up.
That's typically what I do as well. I love looking at merch. I love going through the shops. I love following you through the shops when we're on a trip together. I love living vicariously through your merchases. But oftentimes I will see something, I will seriously consider it, I will examine it, and then I will think about a year from now, 5 years from now, where is this thing going to be in my house? Is it going to be like tucked away? Am I not going to be enjoying it?
Yeah.
And frequently I will put it back.
Right. Will this be in a donation bin in 3 years? If so, then I don't need it.
Now, is that living in the moment? Absolutely not. And I don't know if that's how you should be living your life, people.
Well, listen, everyone gets to make their own decisions. For instance, we did not stay in the merch lines on the 50th anniversary in the Magic Kingdom. We bypassed them and went on rides instead. But there were hundreds and hundreds of people who stayed in line all day for that special item that they had to have. And more power to you.
I do like to think we saved our own lives that day, though.
It's true. It's true that it looked uncomfortable. Everyone looked a little grumpy waiting in those lines because they were in there for hours and hours. Some people I have to believe were in one line all day long trying to get, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a popcorn bucket. Maybe it was a special cup or a mug. But boy, oh boy, that is a decision.
We all know it was that purple Starbucks tumbler.
Probably.
Now, Patrick, is there a merch or a couple of merch categories that you frequently return to? So are there items that you find yourself coming back with from trips where you're like, oh yeah, this is kind of my like merch niche?
More and more so lately, it's been a really special Spirit jersey because I love how comfortable they are, and there are some really fun, unique ones out there. So I can never have enough Spirit jerseys. I can. That's not true. I need a new bedroom, I think, to hold them all. But Spirit jerseys are my go-to, or like a holiday item, maybe an ornament or a miniature snow globe or something like that. Those are usually things that I hold dear and think that are special.
I validate your choices.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What about you? Are there things that you do get drawn to or items that you are more attracted to than others?
Yes. In fact, anything that is sparkly, and in particular, sparkly mini ears, I am drawn to like a moth to a flame. I can't stay away. I love looking at a wall full of mini ears and like looking at the different sheens and textures and colors. Like that is a moment of zen for me in a Disney park.
But you don't own any ears, though, do you?
I own a couple of pairs of ears. One pair you got me, and then I bought both of us a pair of the Rainbow Pride Mickey ears.
Oh, sure. The ones that are hats, though, basically. It's like the old-fashioned Mickey Mouse hat ears.
Yes, but I don't own a pair of actual mini ears, and I've always wanted to buy a pair, the most beautiful sparkling pair I can find, and just strut around the park in them.
Yeah.
But then I think about having to take them off to get on rides, and I'm worrying they're going to snag on something, or like the sequence is going to pop off. And then I think about, is it going to be comfortable all day? And am I going to regret purchasing it when I get back to the resort that evening? And so I never have done it.
You have a lot of stress about these ears, Adam. They bring you just as much stress as they do joy.
That's very true. Yes, but I think I would feel more stressed about having made the purchase than just enjoying them on others and in the shops.
So is there a merch item that you enjoy that you also can see yourself or have purchased that you are more drawn to?
No.
Got it.
I seriously can't think of anything that I've purchased recently in a Disney park that's like considered a merch item or like a memento of that trip.
I mean, you own Disney shirts, though. You have some clothing items that are Disney.
Yeah, that's a good point. There is a very cute Disneyland shirt I bought when we went there for Gay Days a couple of years ago. The repeating Disneyland logo in neon colors. That's fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Am I a merch aficionado now?
You're the only person who loves merch now.
Now, here's the real question, Patrick. You're a married man.
Am I? Yeah, I am. I had to check.
When you come home from a Disney trip that Dan has not been on, and you start pulling out Spirit jersey after Spirit jersey after Spirit jersey, what's his reaction?
Oh, he's used to it by now. Especially if I buy him something as well, then it all works out fine for me.
Is that part of your MO? Do you think strategically that if you just kind of slide something Dan's way, that didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Slide something Dan's way, it'll be a distraction for him, and you can just then unpack all of your Spirit jerseys.
Yeah, that would be a really good strategy. I actually really like buying Disney items for other people more than I do for myself. I haven't purchased a lot of stuff for myself lately. I usually bring like treats or an ornament or a cute trinket that reminds me of somebody while I'm in the park and bring it to them. That brings me more joy.
That makes total sense, and I absolutely understand that. I also love to purchase a little Disney gift for people.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's generally treats, though. I know a lot of people who love the Disney treats, especially the ones that you can only get in the parks, like some of the crispy treats and some of the gummies. And so I like to bring those home for people. Those are an easy item to bring home as a souvenir for someone else.
Or perhaps a Christmas gift.
Or perhaps a Christmas gift, an ornament, if you will.
Well, folks, we hope that your day, if you celebrate, is full, just full of Disney merch.
We wish you a Merry Merchmas. Absolutely.
And if you don't celebrate the holiday, we also hope that your day is full, just full of Disney merch.
I wish merch upon you all, merch upon merch.
And that concludes the 12 Gays of Disney.
We did it, everybody. We made it through together.
Do you have a favorite gay we covered?
That sounds horrifying.
Let me rephrase that. Was there a topic that spoke to you? Let us know.
And let us know future topics that you would like us to cover on the 12 Gays of January that we're doing.
The 12 Gays of President's Day.